Hey everyone, this is Nick Molina with Embrace Tutoring. In this video, we'll be covering number 9 from the non-calculator math section of the College Board Practice Test number 10. Remember, these videos provide additional explanations and content review, but you'll always want to attempt the problems independently. Before we begin, do us a favor and subscribe to the link below to receive the most recent videos and practice problems. Okay, let's get started. So it looks like here we're given the graph of a line. So let's see what we can interpret from the graph. So a couple things to notice are that we have an x-intercept here of -4. We have a y-intercept of also -4. So we have an x-intercept that's -4, 0, and we have a y-intercept of 0, -4. Some other things we can get from this graph is the slope. The slope is the change in y, so how much y is changing. So if we pick 2 points, y goes down 1, which is a negative direction, and it moves right 1, which is a positive direction. So our slope is the change in y over the change in x, so our slope is -1. Okay, so we're looking for an equation of the line that has a slope of -1 and a y-intercept or an x-intercept of -4. One form that you're probably most familiar with is slope-intercept form. And that looks like this, y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. Okay, so let's start with our first answer choice here, answer choice A, x minus y equals -4. So this happens to not be in slope-intercept form. So what we can do is we can try to move it around and manipulate it so that it is. So the first thing I notice is that y is always positive in slope-intercept form, so I'm just going to move y to the other side. When I do that, I get x equals y minus 4. And now I need the constant on the other side, so I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So that gives me x plus 4 equals y. All right, so that has a slope of 1 and a y-intercept of 4. So that is not, both parts of that are actually incorrect. So A is out. All right, so let's take a look at answer choice B. All right, again, I'm going to move y to the other side because I want y to be positive. So I get x equals y plus 4. I'm going to isolate y by subtracting 4 on either side. So I get x minus 4 equals y. Now this one has the correct y-intercept, but still has the incorrect slope. And our last answer choice is C. Okay, so if we want to isolate y now, instead of moving it to the other side, we're actually going to move the x to the other side. So we get y equals -x minus 4. So if we look at this equation, it has a slope of -1, the coefficient of x is -1, and the constant's -4. So that actually meets the two criteria that we want. We wanted the slope of -1, and we wanted an x-intercept of -4. So our answer choice is C. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this solution, or if you solved this one in a different way, please be sure to put them in the comment section below.